Yep, definitely time to make a YouTube video. It's like a gnarly old storm is blowing. Let's go learn about the good old G major scale, shall we? Let's go. All right, so perfect time to be inside. Let's do some work here. So the major scale, we've all heard of it. How do we use it? Here's the formula for it, which is this, hopefully, which is whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, okay? That's just the amount, like whole steps and half steps that you use to build it. It's the Ionian mode. You're gonna hear a lot about modes. Don't let that throw you for a loop. There's stuff all over the internet. You're probably gonna get really confused before you start to understand it. But let's just start with the major scale, okay? So let's stay in the key of G, boop. And there's one sharp in the key of G, what is it? F sharp, F sharp. What is it? F sharp. Now, that's like a little music theory, all right? And music is about connecting the dots. Of course, we wanna grab our instrument, we wanna play, but the more knowledge we have, the more power we have. So let's take a look at the two G major positions we are going to use, how we're going to string those together in a musical fashion, because musicality is always the #1 rule, using your ears, using your skill set, your musicality, then taking your knowledge and mixing that in, all right? So over my shoulder, here is the very first G major position we're gonna do. And then I'm gonna show you too how I actually play the G major scale all the way up the neck on one string, okay? Now I just butchered a note, I hit a C sharp. That's music, okay? That's why we do this. Now, look right here on my GoPro, over my shoulder is the chord chart. So here's the first position on the low E. I'm gonna say the fingers, okay? So 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Again, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. And you're doing the notes G, A, B, C, D, E. Oh, is there an F sharp? Yes, there is. F sharp and G. And without even knowing it, you just did, as far as the whole and half steps, you did whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. All right? Now, on the 10th fret, here's the next chart. Right here up close on the GoPro, on the A string, now we're gonna do the same pattern using the A, D, and G. We're gonna go 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Same notes, okay? So that's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. So you can see if you say the notes when you play them, you're learning the fretboard too. You can learn the fretboard any way you want, but I'm just showing you how to connect the dots. Now, here's where the formula helps. So if you watch, I'm gonna start on the G. I'm gonna do the whole G major scale all the way up in one octave on one string, the low E. Now, if I don't know the notes in the scale, I know the formula, I can go, oh, whole, whole, it's a half, whole, 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 and then half, all right? Now, that's not really the best sense of musical terms to do it, but what's cool is you can start on any note anywhere on the string, and if you wanna play that major scale of that first note you're playing, you just use that formula. So that's kind of neat. What I like to do is know that and play octaves all the way up the neck. All right, so now let's connect those two scale positions I showed you. The first one on the low E, this G major. Now I know this isn't gonna sound the most musical because we're confining ourselves to two sets of scales. I'm just showing you for general purposes of how to connect the dots. You are going to take your skill set, your talent, and you're going to make it work for you. But this is what I do frequently. This is what I consider practice, even though I'm just playing and how I'm thinking, okay? There's not a lot of talk about like what's going on in that guitar player's head when they're actually doing the actual playing. So what's going on in my head is the awareness of these two scale positions, the notes in those scales, and then also knowing how to play that G major scale all the way up the neck. I keep trying to hit C sharp, and that is not in the key of G, okay? So watch this. So I'm gonna use like a G major chord as a target, and I'm gonna show you how I musically string together like a little musical piece using G major scale, okay? And using octaves on one string playing the G major scale. I won't hit G sharp, C sharp, I won't. I didn't do it, yes. All right, so watch this. Okay, that da, da, that's right out of this scale. Da, da, da. So just let your mind connect the dots. Watch this. Now, did you notice when I hit that little da, 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 I'm playing, there's the 7, F sharp to G. So that sounds super cool. Watch. I'm gonna play octaves right in that scale. Now watch how I start using the major scale all the way up using octaves on the low E. Watch this. Back to G. I might have hit a note that wasn't in there. That's okay. Keep going. Okay, so music is about exploration, but number one, it's about fun. So I want you to practice these two shapes. Okay, and I want you to use the formula. I want you to write it down for the major scale. Whole, whole, half. Whole, 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 half. I want you to go to the low E string, and I want you to play all the way up the G major scale. Do the formula. Go whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Then say the notes. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. You'll start burning this in your brain, and then you'll learn how to transition that into being musical on the instrument. Okay? So, you totally got this. That's why I'm here to help you. I'm sorry I've been lagging in the long form. Got a ton of stuff in the works. Promise to start dropping more videos your way. So drop me a comment, drop me a question, shoot me a like, share this with as many people as you can. The channel's grown way faster than I ever expected. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new and this content resonates, please do subscribe. We'd love to have you. We have an awesome group. People, it's just amazing meeting some of you. You guys have sent me stuff to listen to, and I just love helping you. That's my mission, to help you. And music is not a competition. It's you against yourself. Only you can stop you, okay? So I got links in the description. If you want to help support the channel, check out some of that stuff. It's all the gear I use. I also, here's a link to a video here, or coming soon, that will help you in other areas, okay? So just keep coming back. Tons more content to come. Let's see where we can take this. But at the end of the day, we got this, all right? Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.